Good morning, Peter here. Well, it looks like our annual celebration of Christmas has come to a conclusion, and I wonder how you're feeling about that today. Some of us, I'm sure, are just flat out exhausted. After all of the activities and parties and events, we just are looking for a little bit of rest. Still others, though, are experiencing something of an afterglow, just a deep sense of satisfaction that the celebration of Christmas really went as hoped and brought real meaning and renewal. Conversely, there are some of us, I'm sure, who are disappointed. We made plans and they simply didn't come to fruition, and we're left saddened by that. And still others, of course, are feeling lonely. And you might find yourself in that place, maybe separated from those you love and wishing that there had been more human connection during your celebration of Christmas. Now, wherever you might find yourself right now as Christmas concludes, one thing that we are all doing is continuing to reflect on the significance and the meaning of this birth. What do we make of it, and how does it inspire us to be better people? Now, one person who reflected on that, I think in a rather interesting and compelling way, was the Apostle Paul. Writing in his letter to the Philippian Christians, he very much saw the incarnation, what we celebrate at the birth of Jesus, as an event which can move us to live our lives in a new way. Here's what he had to say in the second chapter, verses 3 through 8. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility regard others as better than yourselves. Let each of you look not to your own interest, but to the interests of others. Let the same mind be in you that was in Christ Jesus, who, though he was in the form of God, did not regard equality with God as something to be exploited, but emptied himself, taking the form of a slave, being born in human likeness. And being found in human form, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross. So as Paul was thinking about the significance of the incarnation, he went right towards service, compassion. This is what he saw as the best way for us to keep the spirit of Christmas alive, is to look for ways that we, like Jesus, can serve others, that we can lift them up. Ways in which we can set away our power and our privilege in order to be present to others, particularly those who are most in need. When we do that, Paul wants us to understand we can really enter into the true spirit of Christmas. And we can do that all year long. Have a great day.